A ticket to play for the NBA title awaits the winner. Game 7. The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. Nothing going here on that drive. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. To the rim, lays it up and in.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Cleared out by Embiid. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Knocked loose. Hawks recovered. Beyond the arc for three. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moves without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And a throwdown.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Problem City.
Yes, Klay Thompson, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked him down.
Long key from 3/4 court, 1/4 down in this deciding Game 7. We're back with more after this. You're watching the Eastern Conference. 1/4 down, and Jay, you know both coaches wanted to see more stops on the defensive end, but was that fun to watch or what?
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
And count the basket inside.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Got a piece of it. George had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Cashes in for 2.
Ooh, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Margins 8. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance.
And a putback slam.
Ooh, that's nasty right there.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Redick with it. It's an 8-point lead. Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Thompson misses. Throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Almost. And he's not getting the call.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to... First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Thompson on the drive, but his shot rims out. Not that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down by 15. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. Short jumper stays out. Nothing going here on that drive. Layup goes down. Well done.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Can't get past the defender. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Sixers have the basketball. Leaves the defender in the dust and finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Now a shot by Thompson, no good.
And I tip my hat to the defense on this one. Defenders can apply a lot of pressure, but so can the shot clock.
Leaves the defender in the dust. Defenders could lose sleep with this guy. J.J. Redick, well defended, still knocks it down. They'll let one fly from half court. That ends the third quarter, and the 76ers have to be... It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. George, yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Leaves the defender in the dust. Paul George, he's 3 for 7.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Down with authority.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Oof.
Hawks with the basketball. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. pace, sets it up, and slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in